Hello children, welcome to today's maths class. Today we are doing algebra fundamental concepts. So we are doing exercise 13b and today we'll work out questions 1 to 3 algebra. Let's start with question 1, which is fill in the blanks. 8x plus 5x. So in this chapter we are doing addition and subtraction. As you can see, addition and subtraction. And there are certain rules to be followed when you do addition in algebra. We can only add like terms. Unlike terms cannot be added. We can only add like terms to get a single term as an answer. Addition and subtraction, we follow the same rules. Now, what are like terms? Like terms are terms which have the same literal coefficient, like x here and x here. We have x for both the terms. So both these terms are called like terms. So if they have the same literal coefficient, they are called like terms. So let's take up question 1. So I have 8x plus 5x. How do I add this? I'm going to take only the numerical coefficient first. That is, only the numbers 8 and plus 5, and I write the literal coefficient here. Now let me add this up. 8 plus 5 is 13x. So I have added up the two terms and my answer is one term, a single term, because I have added like terms. Let's do subtraction. 8x minus 5x. Take only the numerical coefficients. 8 minus 5 and write x outside. 8 minus 5 is 3x. Question 3. 6x square y, xy square plus 9xy square. We also have the same thing for subtraction. 6xy square plus 9xy square. Now again, these are like terms because they have xy square for the first term and xy square for the second term. So let's take only the numbers. 6 plus 9 xy square. Let's add up 6 and 9. 6 plus 9 is 15xy square. Next one is subtraction. 6xy square minus 9xy square. Taking only the numbers, 6 minus 9, xy square. Now I hope all of you remember the rules for integers. Okay, let's do that. Now 6 doesn't have a sign before it. It's understood it's a plus sign. Now we have two numbers here, plus 6 minus 9. When signs are different, we put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 9 minus 6 is 3. 3xy square. So the answer is minus 3xy square. Let's write the answer here, 15xy square. The next one, the sum of 8a, 6a and 5b. Now look out for the like terms. Like terms are 8a and 6a. So I can only add these two. I cannot add 5b because b is a different literal coefficient. So it becomes an unlike term when compared to these. So let me add up that 8a plus 6a plus 5b. So I'll take the a is 8 plus 6, a plus 5b. 8 plus 6 is 14, a plus 5b. Now I cannot add a and b, they are unlike terms. So this is my final answer, 14a plus 5b. Question 6. The addition of 5, 7xy, 6 and 3xy. So let me group the like terms together. 5 and 6 are like terms. 7xy and 3xy are like terms. So 5 plus 6, it's all addition. plus 7xy plus 3xy. Okay, so 5 plus 6 I get 11 plus, let me add up this, 7 plus 3xy. So it becomes 11 plus 10xy. So my answer is 11 plus 10xy. Here also we have 4a and minus 7a and 3b and plus 4b. So let's group them together. So I have 4a minus 7a plus 3b plus 4b. So this becomes 4 minus 7a plus 3 plus 4b. Now here, let me put a sign plus and let me work out. Plus 4 minus 7. When signs are different, we put the sign with a bigger number and subtract. 7 minus 4 is 3 minus 3a, and the other side 3 plus 4 is 7. So it's plus 7b. So my answer is minus 3a plus 7b. Okay, so here we have minus 15x and plus 13x. So these two are like terms and 8 is by itself. So let's take that. Let me take another color to separate it. So minus 15x plus 13x plus 8. This is a question. Let's take only the numbers. Plus 13. X, I cannot add 8 to this because 8 is an unlike term when compared to these. Plus 8. Minus 15 plus 13. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 15 minus 13 is 2. Minus 2x plus 8. So that's my answer. Minus 2x plus 8. Question 9. 6x square y, then minus 4x square y. These are like terms. 13xy square and plus 2xy square. These are also like terms. Let's group them together. 6x square y minus 4x square y. That's one group. Let's work that out first. 6 minus 4x square y. 6 minus 4 is 2x square y. So I've got 2x square y. Now let's do the other part. We have another set of like terms in the same question. So let's do that. So I have plus 13 xy square and plus 2xy square. Let's take the numbers. Plus 13 plus 2 xy square. When signs are the same, put the same sign and add. 13 plus 2 is 15. 15 xy square. So let me write that. Plus 15 xy square. The 10th question is here. 16x square minus 9x square. We can do that here itself. 16 minus 9 x square. 16 minus 9 is how much? 16 minus 9 is 7x square. So let me write that down. 7x square. Okay. Now let's go to the other side. 25xy square minus 17xy square. 25 minus 17xy square, which is equal to 25 minus 17 is 8xy square. 8xy square. Okay. Question 2, addition. We need to add up all these. So let's write it down. Minus 9 plus 3 plus 4. So I've taken only the numbers, they're all like terms, and I've put it here. Now here, children, you have minus 9 plus 3 and plus 4. Add the numbers with the same sign. So plus 3 and plus 4 have the same sign. So let me add that up, and what do I get? I get plus 7. So let me write this: minus 9 plus 7x. Now, when signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 9 minus 7 is 2. So my answer is minus 2x. Here we have y squared. They're all y squared, so like terms. So let's take only the numbers. 23 plus 8 minus 12 y squared. Add the numbers which have the same sign. So 23 plus 8. Both these have the same sign. If a number doesn't have a sign, it's understood it's a plus sign. So let's add up both those. We get 23 plus 8 is 31 minus 12 plus 31 minus 12y squared. Here plus 31 minus 12 signs are different. So put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 13 minus 12 is 31 minus 12. Work it out and see, it is 19. 31 minus 12 is 19. Here we have PQ. So let's write down only the numbers because they are all like terms. 18 minus 15 plus 3. PQ. Okay. Add up the numbers which have the same sign. Plus 18 plus 3. We can add up these two. Okay. So we get again 18 plus 3 is 21. 21 minus 15 PQ. 21 minus 15 is 6 PQ. Okay, here we need to write yx squared for the second one. This third answer is 6 PQ. Let's go to the next sum, simplify. So here we have again addition and subtraction. So let's do it carefully. They're all like terms. Let's put them all together. So since they're like terms, I'm just going to take the numbers. So this will be plus 3 plus 12 minus 5n. Add up the numbers that have the same sign. Plus 3 plus 12, I can add it up. 12 plus 3 is 15 plus 15. Put the same sign. Minus 5n. 15 minus 5 is 10. 10n is equal to 10n. Let's go to the next one. Here also they're all like terms, so let's only take the numbers. Plus 7 minus 9 plus 3 n square. Take the numbers with the same sign. Plus 7 and plus 3 have the same sign. So let's do that. So we get plus 7 plus 3 is 10 plus 10 minus 9 n square. Now 10 minus 9 is 1. 1 n square is our answer. Third one. Again, they're all like terms. Let's take only the numbers. 25 minus 8 minus 6 zy. Add up the numbers that have the same sign. Minus 8 and minus 6 have the same sign. So let's write the first one as it is, 25. Now, signs are the same. So put the same sign and add. 8 plus 6 is 14. Minus 14 zy, which is equal to 25 minus 14 is 11 zy. We'll go to the next one, ax squared. Look at every term. The literal coefficient is the same. So we're taking only the numbers. minus 5 plus 7 minus 12ax square. Add up the numbers that have the same sign. Minus 5 and minus 12 have the same sign. So let's put the same sign and add. 5 plus 12 is 17. 17 plus 7 ax square, which is when signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 17 minus 7 is 10 ax square. The last one, let's look at the terms. Now I have am here, but then I have mx next. So let's look for am. So we have 3 of those. So let's put those 3 together. Minus 16 plus 4 plus 5 am. Plus, let's take the others. Now 4mx and minus 15mx. So let's write down the numbers. Plus 4 minus 15 mx. Let's work this out. So add the numbers which have the same sign, plus 4 and plus 5. So this becomes minus 16 plus 9 am. Plus, here we have only two numbers and the signs are different. So put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 15 minus 4 is 11 mx. Now let's solve this. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number. Now subtract. 16 minus 9 is 7. Minus 7 am. And here we have minus. When you have plus before a bracket, write the next number with the same sign. So it is minus 11 mx. We continue with addition. Now we have binomials. That means two terms. Each expression has two terms. So here I have a plus b, and on the other side I have 2a plus b. So let's add it up in a different way. I'm going to put them in columns. So let me write the first expression a plus b. Now you have to be very careful to see that you arrange all the like terms one below the other. So for the next expression, I have 2a, which I am going to write below a. 2a plus 3b, I will write below b. So all like terms come together. All the a's come in one column, all the b's come in one column. Okay. Now, before I start addition, let me go check my question properly. Now, a is by itself, so I can write 1. There is one a, isn't it? Let me write 1. And it's understood that these are plus signs. So let me put a plus sign. B also is by itself. So let me write 1. Now let's start our addition. Okay, we'll start with the A's. When signs are the same, put the same sign and add. 1 plus 2 is 3. And A you write by itself. Go to the next part. When signs are the same, put the same sign and add. 1 plus 3 is 4. And you write B. Next one, 2x plus y. Let me write it down. 2x plus y. Now 3x, let me write it below 2x minus 4y. Okay, now let's see what's missing and let's write. The signs are missing. Plus 2x plus 3x. Here before y, there's a number missing. Let's put 1. Now let's start the addition. Let's start with x. When signs are the same, put the same sign and add. 2 plus 3 is 5x. Here the signs are different, plus and minus. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number. Now let me work it out separately for you. Plus 1y minus 4y. How did we work out the previous question? We took out the numbers. Plus 1 minus 4 and we wrote y. Then we said when signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 4 minus 1 is 3. We got minus 3y. So let's write that down here. Minus 3y. Next one, question 3. Minus 3a plus 2b and 3a plus b. Let's write what is missing. Plus and 1. Okay. Now here signs are different, isn't it? So we put the sign of the bigger number, but both the numbers are the same. So remember, when you have a question like this, minus 3a plus 3a, I write it as minus 3 plus 3a. Now minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. And I can't write an a there, it's simply 0. Here signs are the same, put the same sign and add 2 plus 1 is 3b. Fourth one, here we have 3 expressions. Let's write it down. 4 plus x, below that 5. So all the constants, all the numbers that had come in one column, minus 2x. And then we have 6x, which I will write here below the x. So all the x, they've come in one column. Now whatever is missing, let's write. The signs are missing. And here I have to write 1 and I need to put a sign plus here. Now let's start working. Plus 4 plus 5 and signs are the same. Put the same sign and add 4 plus 5 is 9. Now here I have 3 terms. So let me take it out. Plus 1x minus 2x plus 6x. Let's write only the numbers. Plus 1 minus 2 plus 6x. Add the numbers which have the same sign. 1 and 6 have the same sign. So plus 1 plus 6 signs are the same. Add 6 plus 1 is 7 minus 2x. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 7 minus 2 is 5 plus 5x. So it is plus 5x. Find the sum of. So question 5, we have 3 expressions here. Let's arrange them carefully. 3x plus 8y plus 7z. Now go to the second expression, it's 6y. So put it in the column that has a y. 6y. Then we have 4z and we have minus 2x. So put it in the right column. The last expression, 3y minus 4x plus 6z. 6z. Okay. Now look carefully and see if we need to add something. Okay, a plus sign here. 6 doesn't have a sign here also. Okay, I think we have written everything. Let's start with the first set. We'll take all the x to the working column. So I have plus 3x minus 2x minus 4x. Let me take the numbers. Now I add the numbers which have the same sign. So here I get plus 2. So they have the same sign. So when signs are the same, you put the same sign and you add 2 plus 4 is 6x. So this is when signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 6 minus 3 is 3 minus 3x. So here we've got minus 3x. Let's take the y's together. Plus 8y plus 6y plus 3y. Let's take the numbers. Plus 8 plus 6 plus 3. Since they're all plus signs, we can simply add them together. Don't forget to put the y here. Okay, 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 3 is 17y. So here, since signs are all the same, we put the same sign. Plus 17y. The next one, plus 7z plus 4z plus 6z. Take only the numbers plus 7 plus 4 plus 6 and we put a z. Let's add it up together. Since the signs are all the same, we put a plus sign and add. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 plus 6 is 17. 17z. So it is plus 17z. Question 2. 3a plus 5b plus 2c. Next one is 2a plus 3b. Your arrangement is very important, so arrange it correctly. A plus b plus c. Okay, after arranging, check what is missing and put that down. So plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. So here I'll put 1. Here also let me put 1. Now let me start. Let me take all the a's. Now if you look, children, the signs are all the same. So I can do it here itself. Since signs are all the same, I put the same sign and I add. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. A. Let me go to the B section. Here also all the signs are plus. So let me put the same sign and add. 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 9b. Next one, signs are different. So let me take the numbers to one side. Plus 2c minus 1c plus 1c. So let's take only the numbers. Plus 2 minus 1 plus 1 c. Now add the numbers which have the same sign. Plus 2 plus 1. So when signs are the same, put the same sign. 2 plus 1 is 3. Minus 1 c, which is equal to, when signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 3 minus 1 is 2 plus 2c. Next one, 4x square plus 8xy minus 2y square. Let's take the next expression, 8xy. Put it in the right column. Minus 5y square plus x square. Okay, now let's put in whatever is missing. Plus sign here, 1 and a plus sign here. Okay, since there are only two terms, it's easy to do. Let's do it here. When signs are the same, put the same sign and add. Add only the numbers. 4 plus 1 is 5x square. Moving on to the next one. When signs are the same, put the same sign and add. 8 plus 8 is 16xy. Next one. When signs are the same, put the same sign and add. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7y square. Next one. 9x square minus 6x plus 7. Second expression, 5. So let's write 5 here. Minus 4x. Last one is 6. Minus 3x square. Minus 3x square. So put it in the correct column. Sometimes they're all jumbled up. You have to be careful and put it in the right column. What's missing? Plus. Here also we have a plus sign and a plus sign. Let's work it out now. Now let's work out x square. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 9 minus 3 is 6x square. Next column. When signs are the same, put the same sign and add. 6 plus 4 is 10x. Here the signs are all the same, so put the same sign and add. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. So we've got our answer. Fifth one, 5x square minus 2xy plus 3y square. Next one, minus 2x square plus 5xy plus 9y square. Third expression, 3x square minus xy minus 4y square. Okay, now what's missing? Plus sign here. Here we have 1xy. So everything else is done. Let's start with the first one. Let's take the x squares. Take only the numbers plus 5 minus 2 plus 3 x squared. Add up the numbers that have the same sign, plus 5 and plus 3. So plus 8 minus 2 x squared. We get, when signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 8 minus 2 is 6. So here we have plus 6x squared. Moving on to xy, let's take only the numbers minus 2 plus 5 minus 1 xy. Add up the numbers that have the same sign, minus 2 and minus 1. So that becomes minus 3 plus 5 xy. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 5 minus 3 is 2xy. So plus 2xy. Next one, let's take only the numbers. Plus 3 plus 9 minus 4y squared. Add up the numbers that have the same sign. We get plus 12 minus 4y squared. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 12 minus 4 is 8, 8y squared plus 8y squared. Next one, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Next one is 2b square plus c square. Now we don't have a column for c, so we'll make another column for c square plus 2bc. We don't have a column for that also, so plus 2bc. Let's go to the third one, 4c square. Yes, we have a column here, 4c square minus a square, okay, plus 2ac. Do we have a column for ac? We don't have. So plus 2ac. Okay, now we are going to add up all this together. Right, let's put down whatever is missing. Plus 1 here. Here also let's put 1. 1 here. Okay, and 1 here. Right, now let's start with the a's. Now we'll take only the numbers for a square. Plus 1 minus 1 a square. Plus 1 minus 1 will give us 0. So this is 0. Here we have the same sign. So when signs are the same, put the same sign and add. 1 plus 2 is 3b square. Next one is by itself, so we write 2ab. Here when signs are the same, put the same sign and add. 1 plus 4 is 5c square plus 2bc plus 2ac. Next question. 9ax minus 6bx plus 8. Second expression, 4ax plus 8bx minus 7. Third one, minus 6ax minus 4bx minus 3. Let's put down all the signs. Take only the numbers for ax. Plus 9 plus 4 minus 6 ax. Add up the numbers which have the same sign. So 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 13 minus 6 ax. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. So plus 13 minus 6 is 7 plus 7ax plus 7ax. Let's go to the second set, bx. Now this is bx. Okay, so let's write down only the numbers. Minus 6 plus 8 minus 4 bx. Add up the numbers with the same sign, minus 6 and minus 4. So let's add it up. Minus 6 minus 4 is minus 10 plus 8 bx. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 10 minus 8 is 2 bx. Minus 2 bx. Next one, plus 8 minus 7 minus 3. Add up the numbers with the same sign. So we get plus 8 minus 10. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. Minus 2. Next sum. ABC plus 2BA plus 3AC. Second expression, first term is 4CA. CA and AC are the same. Plus 4, I'll write it as AC. Minus 4AB. So BA and AB are the same. Minus 4, I'll write it as BA. Plus 2BCA. Now check carefully. BCA, there is 1A, 1B, 1C. So it's the same as ABC, which we already have. So plus 2ABC. Next one, 2AB, that is the same as BA, 2BA, minus 3ABC, and minus 6AC, minus 6AC. Let's put whatever is missing, plus 1. Here we have plus. Okay, let's start. We'll take ABC. Now the column ABC, and we'll write down only the numbers. Plus 1, plus 2, minus 3, ABC. Add up the numbers which have the same sign. That is plus 1 and plus 2. That is plus 3, minus 3, ABC. Plus 3 minus 3 will give us 0. So this is simply 0. Moving on to the next one, let's write the numbers. Plus 2 minus 4 plus 2 BA or AB. Add up the numbers that have the same sign, plus 2 and plus 2. So it gives us plus 4 minus 4 BA. Plus 4 and minus 4 is 0. So let me write 0 here also. Let's move on to the next one. Now remember, 0 will not carry a sign. And I don't even have to write BA. There's no, it says 0 BA. So 0. Okay, next one, plus 3 plus 4 minus 6 AC. Add up the numbers with the same sign. So I get plus 7 minus 6 AC. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 7 minus 6 is 1 AC. So my answer is plus 1 AC. Question 9. 4a square plus 5b square minus 6ab. This is the first expression. Second one is 3ab. So 3ab. Third one is 6a square. 6a square minus 2b square. And the last one is 4b square minus 5ab. Minus 5ab. Okay, let's write whatever's missing. Plus here, plus here. There is a plus here and one more plus. Okay, now let's start. Now the first one, there are only two terms, so let's do it here itself. When signs are the same, put the same sign and add. 6 plus 4 is 10a square. Now b square, there are three terms, so let's do it in the working column. Write down only the numbers. Plus 5 minus 2 plus 4 b square. Add up the numbers with the same sign. These two numbers. So we get plus 9 minus 2b square. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 9 minus 2 is 7b square. So plus 7b square. Now AB, let's take only the numbers. Minus 6 plus 3 minus 5 AB. Add up the numbers with the same sign. So we get minus 11 plus 3 AB. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 11 minus 3 is 8 and we write AB. Minus 8 AB. 10th one, x square plus x minus 2. 2x, so I have to write it here in the x column. Minus 3x square plus 5. 2x square minus 5x plus 7. Let's write what is missing. Plus 1. Here also plus. We have a plus here. Okay, let's start. Now x square, let's write down in the working column only the numbers. Plus 1 minus 3 plus 2 x square. Add up the numbers which have the same sign. Okay, so we've got plus 1 plus 2 is plus 3 minus 3 x square. So plus 3 minus 3 is 0. So we write down 0 here. Let's go to the next column. Let's write down all the numbers for x. Plus 1 plus 2 minus 5x. Add up the numbers with the same sign. So we get plus 3 minus 5x. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 5 minus 3 is 2. So here we get minus 2x. The last one, minus 2 plus 5 plus 7. Add up the numbers with the same sign. So minus 2 plus 12. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 12 minus 2 is 10 plus 10. Last one, 4x cubed plus 2x square minus x plus 1. 2x square minus 5, 2x cube minus 5x square minus 3x plus 6. Third expression is x square. So look out for that. X square plus 8. And the last one is 5x cubed. So we write it here, 5x cubed minus 7x minus 7x. Okay, let's do this carefully. Write down what is missing. So let's put the signs here, plus. Now here let's put plus 1. Okay, I think we've got everything else. 1 here also. Let's start. Now the first one, x cubed, since they're all plus sign, let's work it out here itself. Put the same sign and add up all the numbers. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 5 is 11. 11x cubed. Now x square, let's take it to the working column. Only the numbers. Plus 2 minus 5 plus 1 x square. Add up the numbers with the same sign. Plus 2 and plus 1. So we get plus 3 minus 5 x square. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 5 minus 3 is 2x square. So we have minus 2x square. Now let's go to the next column which has x. Now since the signs are all the same, we put the same sign and we add only the numbers. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 7 is 11x. The last column also, the signs are all the same. So let's put the same sign and add. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. Okay, so I hope all of you have understood addition in algebra. Our next video, we will continue with exercise 13b with the remaining sums. Thank you.